Hello everyone, JKD Physiology. More today is day 7, the final day of Philosophies and Concepts of JKD combined. So, quick recap. I got over different things. I'm not sure if I went in enough detail for as far as what content you wanted me to provide. So if I did not, please let me know, and I may not necessarily need to do a whole entire week, but maybe I'll do an additional video, maybe a longer video, to kind of delve deeper into the actual specifics of philosophies and concepts of JKD or Jeet Kune. So I've gone over different things, how to differentiate. Basically, most people that I see that are actually training or teaching Jeet Kune nowadays are doing more of what's called the concepts, which once again is basically taking the basis of Jeet Kune and evolving it with the times, with the modernization and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's great. I think it's very innovative. However, not too many people, at least that I have seen, not too many people are actually carrying on his philosophical views and whatnot. Once again, those of you who have not read it already, please read the book called The Warrior Within by John Little. It's about the philosophies. It's by John Little. He actually was the author of a few of Bruce Lee's books, including The Art of Expressing the Human Body, which is by far the, if you're really interested in delving deep, or at least somewhat deep, into Jeet Kune as far as the physicalities, how to train, things like that, the basis of that. The Art of Expressing the Human Body is actually an amazing book. It has helped me tremendously. The Warrior Within has helped my mindset, my philosophical views, helped me also understand Bruce Lee's philosophical views. So with that in mind, please read also The Warrior, so The Art of Expressing the Human Body and The Warrior Within. The Warrior Within is about the philosophies and things like that. So that'll give you an insight as far as that goes. Okay, so I mentioned the idea of quiet awareness. And quiet awareness, once again, is just basically where you're walking around, say you're walking down a trail, woods, whatever it is, okay, and then just pretend that, just walking around like nothing's happening, and then somebody comes at you. Just pretend you have different ways. You want to kind of vary it up just a little bit. But as far as in the physical realm, the philosophies and concepts of JKD combined is basically the whole idea of how I train myself, and I train people, because I want to do something completely different. I have the utmost respect for all traditional martial arts, especially those I've delved in a little bit. I have a buddy who's a grandmaster in Taekwondo, and he's taught me some great deal of things. He actually helped me be able to kick higher and better and help my balance and my mobility. So thank you once again. You know exactly who you are, my friend, my brother. And then also, I've always respected and been at least somewhat interested in learning more about karate as well as ninjutsu. I know this sounds like a crazy concept, but the little bit of ninjutsu that I've actually applied to myself, I've actually learned from the Ninja Turtles. I grew up when they first come out, when they were popular and whatnot, and I actually watched them a lot. Not just the movies, I'm talking the cartoons as well, and I learned a lot about the mindset and the whole concepts of that. But to get back into what I'm talking about is, I am all about innovation. I will take something and I'll innovate as much as possible, and I also like to carry it on to other people as far as, helping them apply it in their own way, in their own life. I truly believe that, especially when Jeet Kune, but any martial arts can be applied in life, and life can be applied to martial arts in different realms. Even if you're not interested really in being a martial artist, please, I encourage everyone to adapt some type of self-defense. Whether you're 5 or 105, you must learn it. You need to. Our bodies are designed to move, and martial arts teaches you discipline, and it also teaches you that not only is the body designed to move, but the body is going to work at much more efficiently when you're consistently moving over a period of time. I know what a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, my hips, my back aren't telling me that, my knees aren't telling me that. Well, that's probably because you are not used to it yet. You've got to put your muscles, tendons, ligaments and bones, against a resistive force over time to help maintain and or increase the strength in that capacity. Otherwise, your body will break down, because we are designed to move. We are designed, people say, oh, I'm avoiding weight-bearing activity. Okay, maybe for a short period of time, that's okay, but start gradual progression, because the weight-bearing activity is extremely important. I've been running for years, and people try to say, oh, it's hard on your knees. No, it's not. Okay, it is if you go into it too fast, or if you do it too much. However, if you combine, weight-bearing activities such as walking, running, things like that, with strength training for your legs, it's going to focus more on your quadriceps as well as your hamstrings, because they are antagonists to each other, meaning that when your quadriceps are contracted or flexed, your hamstrings are relaxed. Okay, that is going to help tremendously, because you have what's called a popliteus muscle, or I'm not sure exactly how you say it. It's how I say it. Popliteus muscle in the back of your knee that helps. And then you also have your quadricep muscles, which is going to actually stabilize your knee. So you must be working all these muscles. I know it sounds like a lot, but really, when you break it down properly, it really is not. So that is the whole insight of how I want to tell you. I did want to go to more physical aspects, but I actually thought that maybe it would help you more, a lot more if you understood more about the philosophies and concepts of JKD combined. If you want more insight, if you want more detail, or if you want me to do a week or even just a longer video, like I said, on more details, I can include some philosophical views, more in-depth concepts, more in-depth, as well as physicalities, more in-depth or whatever. But until then, please practice your punches, your kicks, everything that you don't want to do. Remember, the more you embrace the discomfort, the more discipline you will apply to yourself, and the more mentally tough you will be, and you'll build that confidence. You'll be a much better person. Always strive to be the best version of yourself. Let's do these things. Let's stay motivated. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Smash, punch, kick that like button. Just don't break it. Let's go out and do something. Push yourself, and remember, ask yourself this question. What have you done today to embrace that discomfort, to push yourself, and to grind? Get your ass up and get moving. Let's go.